Hey, how's it going? Alter Edgo here. Not many know it, but I went to uni for a while. Yeah, didn't go to many lectures, but I still learned a lot. A lot of drinking games. Now, yeah, there's a lot of rumours going around about me. One, that I'm a gin jockey. Another, I'm a bloody poofter. And yet another, that I'm into Asian bitches. That one's for you, Demis Roussos. How's your badilla, babimbo? Look, let me dispel those rumours straight away. I'll show you some of the Sheilas. Where's my phone? Show you some of the Sheilas that I've been having tender moments with lately. Oh, nice, yeah. Swipe up, swipe up. Yeah, ooh, ooh. You know, Chin, you doing all right by having a go there, bunging the weights on her. Anyway, yeah, ooh, ooh. Oh, hey, how'd that, oh, yeah, oh, how'd they get, oh, Reggie. Sometimes after a couple of beers. We'll bring back the best later, Reggie. Hey, Bill, have a drink. There you go.
Hey, Dad, you told me you were going to wrap my hands in barbed wire because it'd fall off if I touched it.
Yeah, well, you got to let us old fellas have a bit of fun. But look, I'll give you some life tips right now. These days, Denka Rub looks a lot like lubricant. So, just be careful with that one, alright? And the other thing is, make sure you use the lubricant, because if you don't, your old fella's foreskin will stay swelled and it'll look like bloody Michelin Man. So don't make the same mistakes your old man's made, okay?
Okay, Dad. Some of your best advice you've given me.
Yeah, well look, really it's all about connection, isn't it, you know? You'd be a goose if you met someone that you liked, even if you've only had a six-pack and you didn't spend a bit of extra time talking to them, right? I mean, I'm not just talking about in the sack either. You know, it's just like if you see a really smoking hot Asian or African chick and you think, ooh, they're nice, I'd like to get to know them for the next 10 minutes or 15 minutes on a good night, you know? But no, that's not what I'm talking about. It's like, you know, sit down, get to know them. It's a bit like, you know, Morrow. You might know him as ScoMo. You know, ScoMo making a Sri Lankan curry and thinking he's pretty good and getting in with the curry munches. But does he eat it with his hands? Does he sit there and get to know them? Alright? Or is it a load of baloney? Will he pile the chili on and risk getting the burner ring of fire next day?
Hey, Dad, careful. I think that 4X is making you a bit woke.
Just try that in a small town. Now look, all I'm saying is that if you tell yourself you're only into tall, skinny, blonde Sheilas, well then there's only so many Shelley Longs in this world. Which reminds me, did I ever tell you about my mate from uni who was into blonde pubes?
Dad, I'm only 15.
Bloody white kid. Yes, that Joe is true blue. He's a piss butt through and through. He's a bastard, so they say. Should have gone to heaven, but he went the other way. Down. Ah, yeah. Soon. Skull! Skull, come on! Zoom. Skull. 3 zooms. Shorts. Skull. Play on, you would have had this one. You can't point anywhere, even to yourself.
What?
You did the thumb out
Oh,
the back.
come.
Skull. Skull. Alright, only drink with left hand. Right hand drinking not allowed. I'm going to tell you something. My cuz Up at Mount Garnet, we played this one time, and he was sculling rums, right? Yeah. And he was shit-faced. And we went to the cabaret. You know, there's lots of ringers and there's lots of bikies there. Yeah. And he was running around, like, wanting to get into a blue. He said, come on, let's get the Edjo boys in a blue. And thankfully Skin was over there, and they started headbutting each other and looking for a fight, but we just hung back a couple of meters back because, you know, Garnet's not a place to get into a big blue. Anyway. You just pointed. Go. Don't tell the games master rules.